Hey guys, it's Rachel from Thelittlereadinglamb, and today, of course, you know from the title, I have a book review on 6 Months Later by Natalie D. Richards. And before I get into this, I want to say this is a no spoilers review. I wouldn't spoil a book if I was going to recommend it. As well, if you're new to my videos or just need a refresher, I rate my books in 5 different categories: plot, characters, cover, suspense, and overall in terms of reading again very soon, 5 out of 5, not so soon, 1 out of 5. So we're going to get into it now. So plot, I gave it a 4 out of 5. The plot I found in this book was really good. A brief overview synopsis, I forgot to say this, is basically this girl wakes up, she goes to study hall, she wakes up and it's 6 months later, winter, as you can see by the title, and her life's completely different. Now she is on track to be a valedictorian. She's very smart. Before she was just average. She has super jock Blake as her boyfriend, and she and her best friend Maggie were inseparable, but now Maggie won't speak to her. Just reading that off the back. So this book was really intriguing from hearing that, like memory loss and stuff, and the mystery of how it happened. That really intrigued me to the book as well as the cover, but we're talking about plot right now. So plot, 4 out of 5, as I said before. The reason I give it 4 out of 5, as I was reading it, I always felt like it was missing something. I do not know what this something is. It just, maybe it was a feeling in me, maybe, I don't know, it just felt like it was always missing something, but it was a really good plot. I really enjoyed it. It was quite the twist. It was actually, it kind of reminded me of the, like, not the book necessarily, but kind of like how I thought the Predicts by Christine, is it down there? Okay, I can't see it, but maybe I'll put it in the down bar. It kind of reminded me of that. Not the book necessarily, but the ending, kind of how you find out everything, if that makes sense. Sorry if that's really a bad example. But I found the plot to be really good. It was entertaining. It didn't go too fast. It went at a good pace. It was easy to understand, and I really liked it. Characters, I give a 5 out of 5. I absolutely love the characters in this book. They were witty, which I really love, and they're kind of sarcastic, and I love witty, sarcastic characters because they're just the best to read about. I loved all the characters in the book, even the, well, eviler characters, if that's not even a word. I liked all the characters in the book. I have no complaints about them. Certain parts of the book, like, yeah, I really loved all the characters. My favorites were the main character, Adam, and Maggie. Why did I forget her name? Chloe. I think there was a Chloe in this. No. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I was getting a little confused because I also have something to show you about this book, Truly Madly Deadly, that relates, and there's a character named Chloe in that, so I was kind of getting confused. Anyway, cover I give a 4.5 out of 5. Now we're going to shift. I really love the wintry scene. It currently has snow on my ground right now, so kind of, when I was reading it, it was still, we had snow on the ground. It was like kind of blizzardy, so it was a nice read because it kind of fit the mood. I really love the red letters against the white contrast. It's really pretty. I like how this girl in the corner, she kind of fits a character description. She's not just random. And yeah, that was really good. But also, I found something really funny. So, not really funny. I just found something. So if you can see, both these books are by Source Books Fire. It's a publishing company I saw in the corner. So I was like, oh, that's weird, because I don't think, or I've only read a few books by this publishing company. I don't know if any. I can't remember right now, and I haven't bothered looking. But I was like, oh, that's kind of weird because it's the same publishing company. Because I'm just weird like that. But then I was looking at these. These are both, I think, 2013 new releases. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I was looking at the cover similarities, and if you see, it has 3 like layers of the title, and then it has 2 taglines in between. I hope these are both in focus. And they're contrasting black and white colors, and there's both a girl on this side of the cover. I found that really funny because like if they both came out the same year and by the same publisher, I found them very contrasting, which I do like at the same time, but it's kind of funny how that worked out. I just thought I'd point that out. But yeah, I really liked the cover. Besides that, I gave it a 4.5 in case I didn't say that. Suspense, I gave a 4 out of 5. I really liked the suspense in this book. It was really good. If you watch my last Back to Me, you know I've been setting a 50 book page challenge. And I read this within 3 days of, 3 or 4, I forget which number it is. But I read this basically like earlier than expected for my 50 pages. I read ahead because it was really good. The reason it didn't get the full 5 was there was some lulls, but not enough that it would get taken any more down from 4 out of 5. Overall, I give it a 4 out of 5. It was an interesting read. I'd like to go back and see if I could discover. It was kind of like a mystery kind of suspenseful novel. It wasn't scary at all, well, to me. It wasn't really scary. There was, I'd say, Truly Madly Deadly, even though that I didn't find very scary. It was way scarier than 6 Months Later. It's not a scary novel. It's a contemporary novel, but it does have it's a contemporary novel, but it has a mystery kind of spin to it, which I do enjoy because I've been enjoying the mystery thrillers lately. Not the super scary ones, but the nice toned down teen YA ones. But yeah, so that has been my book review on 6 Months Later by Natalie D. Richards. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.